All right, gentlemen. So, what we've got here is a pretty standard commercially available uh, blue oyster uh, mushroom liquid culture. So, you can get these. You can get this stuff different ways. So you can start from a spore print, which is starting from scratch. And then from there, you need to put the spores into some kind of substrate, let them fight it out. Only one's going to survive, and that'll be genetically the strongest one. So what they did here is at a lab, they created a liquid culture. They added a spore solution to it. Those spores fought it out, and this is the survivor. So this is all one genetically uh, unique organism, and then everything that comes out of this is going to be technically the same organism. Um, this was extra. So I think what we're going to do, because I really want to express this as fully as possible, and it's not that much extra time. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start from this spore solution syringe, and with this reaction chamber, we're going to run an ongoing reaction. So instead of adding a small amount of mature mycelium into there from our larger liquid culture or whatever like that, what we'll do is we'll inoculate it, allow it to colonize, but under conditions where nothing outside of the work we're doing, we're going to destroy it a lot. So what we're going to do is we're in the bottom of the reaction vessel, we're going to put the largest magnetic stirring rod that I could find. It's heavy, and then we're going to throw some. I have some rough sapphires. Oh, that's fine. I have some rough sapphires here. So there's some really sharp ones that came out of the Spokane, no, the Metropolitan Bar in Montana. So we're going to add that, and what we're going to do is we're going to cut it up. We're going to continue to cut it up, and then we're going to, I think the best way to describe it is we're going to, suspend these microscopic and near microscopic strands of mycelium, which are all still technically the same organism when you whack them up. And then we're going to reassemble them. So it's not just going to be building from scratch, I think, which, although it is aesthetically pleasing, most likely probably not the most efficient route forward here. Okay, well, I'll let you guys get back to it. Like I said, we'll be continuing as different little processes happen. They might be a little bit out of order, or might have to go back and fix stuff. I'm not sure. But we'll keep you appraised of the situation. And if you choose to follow, because you're interested, that's fine. And none of this is private information, okay? Like, none of this is proprietary. I'm not patenting any of this. I don't really own... We owe all this to that failed commercial research endeavor in the 80s. I'll get that paper cited, and I'll get it hung for you. I didn't do any of this. I just heard about it and heard how it was a kind of a failure. Well, it's not, and that's what you gentlemen need to focus on. That's my message kind of going forward here. Even the older, obsolete, redundant stuff. There is a need for every bit of human knowledge, even the old stuff that we think isn't important anymore. And even if you're not using it, viewing things from that conceptual disposition will allow you to innovate radically and kind of jump the, best way to describe it, dogmatic, technical guardrails on specific disciplines. Thank you, gentlemen.